Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about trial balance. Trial balance is a list of ledger accounts and its closing balances which is recorded at the end of an accounting period. It is the first step towards the preparation of financial statements such as statement of comprehensive income, changes in equity and financial position. Ledger accounts are segregated into debit balances and credit balances. For example, you will see a debit balance in an asset or expense account and a credit balance in a liability, revenue, or equity account. Although dividend is considered as an equity account, but it has a debit balance. The balance of an account falls in the column which has a higher amount. For example, in the cash account, the debit column has a higher amount compared to the credit column. Therefore, the closing balance falls on the debit side. As you can see, there will be a debit and a credit column in the trial balance. In the trial balance, the ledger accounts and its balances are arranged according to the order of assets, liabilities, equity, revenue, expenses, and dividend. After adding up all the closing balances in both of the columns, the total debit balance should be the same as the total credit balance. If the trial balance is unequal, it means that the accounting equation is imbalanced. So, if the trial balance is unequal, don't freak out so quickly. It might be an error in adding up the total of the debit and credit side of the trial balance, or recording an account on the wrong side of the trial balance, or sometimes it might be recording the wrong amount of any accounts into the trial balance. Besides that, mistakes made in posting the transactions into the journal and ledger accounts may cause the imbalance of the trial balance too. Here are some examples of mistakes that are made when recording the transactions into the journal and ledger accounts. First of all is recording the transaction twice in the same column instead of one in the debit column and one in the credit column. Besides that, another mistake made is recording the wrong amount of any entry in a transaction. Trial balance has its limitations too, such as it can't determine whether there's a transaction that have been totally omitted, or any transactions that enter more than once into the ledger, or a compensating error. For example, one account have been incorrectly debited $200 while another account have been incorrectly credited $200. So that's all about trial balance. Thanks for listening and hope you enjoy it.